Once upon a time, in the icy kingdom of Frost, there lived a mighty polar bear named King Koda. He ruled his kingdom with wisdom and kindness, ensuring that all his subjects lived in harmony. Among his loyal followers was Nathaniel, a cunning polar fox who served as one of the king's most trusted mercenaries.
One cold winter night, Nathaniel was exploring the snowy hills when he overheard a sinister conversation. A pair of mischievous penguins, driven by jealousy and greed, were plotting to kidnap King Koda's beloved cubs, Flick and Snowy, for ransom. Jealous of the luxury and happiness shared by the royal family, the penguins devised a plan to kidnap the cubs. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Nathaniel rushed back to the palace to warn the king. He burst into the royal chambers, breathlessly recounting the penguins' evil plot. King Koda, who was furious, knew he had to act quickly to protect his children, just as he has promised his late wife.
Nathaniel and King Koda together hatch a counter plan. They decide to invite them to a fake birthday party for the cats. Everything was ready. King Koda, Nathaniel, and the royal entourage gathered, ready to carry out their plan.
When the couple arrived at the palace and entered the great hall, they saw King Koda standing in front of them with an unreadable expression on his face, while Nathaniel stood beside him. The whole thing looked suspicious, but the penguins sat down anyway. At that very moment, the guards shot them with thin metal net that restricted their movement.
The penguins cried out for the king's forgiveness, knowing that their plan had been exposed. However, Nathaniel stepped forward with a cold glint in his eyes, and at Koda's nod, he pulled a lever, and the floor beneath the penguins collapsed. They fell into a dark and icy dungeon, their screams echoing in the cold night. The guests watched in horror as Nathaniel locked the cell, ensuring that the penguins would never betray anyone again.
Since that day, the kingdom of Rose has been at peace once again. But the memory of the penguins' betrayal and their horrific fate has remained in the minds of the kingdom's inhabitants.